As cities across the UK battle it out to host the 2023 Eurovision Song Contest, a thought suddenly struck me. Has the Eurovision become credible once again as a star-making platform? And is the competition perhaps moving into its golden age that serious artists are actively pursuing in a bid to boost their profile? Join me as I try and answer that question. The Eurovision Song Contest has for many years been viewed as a camp, cheesy bit of fun, packed full of novelty acts that are designed to make us chortle but are instantly forgettable. A musical McDonald's, if you will. The ABBAs and Celine Dion's are anomalies of a bygone era, with the average Eurovision singer consigned to playing a handful of Pride festivals before hitting the club and students' union circuit, belting out their hits of yesteryear. This was long the unwritten contract artists entered into, with the help of social media perhaps helping to keep their star afloat long after Eurovision confetti has been swept from the stage. Eurovision was seen as the preserve of the outrageous and a longtime friend of the LGBT community, but not really for anyone that valued music. The Euro Bubble was a closed shop for the weird and wonderful, and any crossover into the mainstream world was brief and purely accidental. Then something happened. I think the Eurovision's rise could possibly be traced back to Salvador Sobral's win in 2017. This was a powerful, heartfelt song in the Portuguese language which punctuated all that flashy dance moves and verbal fireworks and just gave us earnest, unadulterated music, and people took notice. Salvador swept to victory with a landslide win, finishing with 758 points, suggesting that simple, sweet music could win the day, performed with stripped-back emotion. Skipping ahead to 2019, and Duncan Laurence claimed victory with Arcade, which has since gone on to become a global hit thanks to TikTok. This again is a stripped-back, powerful male vocalist that audiences responded to. No twins or turkeys or indeed gorillas, just a solid vocal with a great melody. Eurovision was changing and people were taking notice. With 200 million eyes turned to the Eurovision stage, this is the kind of attention you still can't get from TikTok or YouTube. This is engagement and viewership that still surpasses any social media network that we know of. If I was a musical artist, I would have thought this kind of spotlight on your craft could only work wonders. Fast forward to 2021, and as Damiano swaggered onto stage belting out Siti Ibuani, this contest was further transforming. This was stadium rock and we were loving it. Italy won, and Maneskin have gone on to, of course, become music megastars. This week, Maneskin announced they were pulling out of the Reading and Leeds festivals to attend and play the MTV VMAs, where they are nominated for a Best New Act award. This type of conundrum over which high-profile event to attend would have been unheard of for a Eurovision winner even 5 years ago. Skipping ahead to this year, and the UK's second-placed Sam Ryder has played Glastonbury, Silverstone Formula 1 and even the Queen's Platinum Jubilee concert. Sam is being lauded in Britain as our generation's Freddie Mercury, and I think has started British interest in Eurovision like nothing else could have. Even the announcement of the shortlist of UK cities in the running to host was announced at 8:35 AM on one of the most popular radio stations in the country. Such is the interest. Cities are actively battling it out to host. This is the prize everyone wants to win. Before, it may have been met with limited interest and even casual disdain. How things have changed. Acts in Ireland are actively courting RTE to represent the country. It appears that the days of Eurovision being a career breaker are over. Rather, it is a career maker, and there are prizes to be won. Are we living through the ABBA and Celine Dion era once again? With Maneskin and the aforementioned Canadian Chantess playing London's O2 within just weeks of each other, it just might be. So that's what I think, but I would love to know what you think, Eurovision lovers. Is the contest becoming a credible contest for serious artists to boost their profile, or is it the kitsch slightly odd night of music with a European twist that people believe it is? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.